Εξομολογήστε το Κύριο διαγρατός, αλληλούια, ότι στον αιώνα το έλεος αυτού, αλληλούια.
Listen. This is the verse. You read the translation he just showed you, right? It doesn't say Allah prayed over Muhammad, right?
Sends praise or something like that, yeah.
No, doesn't even say
Communicate or reach out to you.
reach out to you.
So he can take you from the darkness to the light.
I think Surah 1 literally says, to him do we give praise. And he's like, who's him?
No, listen, my friend, I got it here already. David, listen.
This
Go to that verse. What is
God
the verse?
explaining here the reason why he's praying, he's reaching us, why he's
can you
usually
pull out your phone? Can you
He's
pull
to
out
bring
your
us
phone?
from the darkness to the light.
Pull out your phone, show me the verse, and look at the Arabic and how they Muslim translated it. They completely changed the meaning of the verse.
Oh, yeah, remember the first time.
There we go.
41. Ahzab 44, 41.
Which one is that?
This is 41.
All right, can I see it? Let's read it. What does it say?
O you believer, remember God with frequent remembrance and glorify him morning and evening. It is he who reached out to you and his angel to bring you out of darkness into the light.
Okay, this
So
is the
suddenly
translation.
he's saying,
That's why he's
hold on.
doing reach out into you. That's why he's communicating.
Don't worry about it. Okay, now here's the real translation. Read this. What does it say?
all right,
Read it loud.
and you who have believed, remember Allah often and glorify him morning and evening. It is he who prays over you and his angels to bring you out of darkness into light. And he is merciful to the believers. Okay, so it's he who
Allah is
prays
praying
over you.
over you.
And not even that, like even in Surah 1, it mentions the same thing, right? So Allah is apparently talking here. It says, you alone do we worship, and you alone do we ask for help. So wait, Allah is who's Allah worshiping or praying for help? In Surah 1.
Oh wow, that's
You alone we worship, and you alone. So it doesn't say anywhere. It just starts talking. So in the name of Allah. So Allah's saying in his own name. It's like a weird thing. Why is it there?
Allah has two names only.
Okay, right?
Not 90 names.
But look at in the name of Allah, the most merciful and compassionate, right? All praise is for Allah, Lord of the worlds, right? The most compassionate, the most merciful, the Master of the Day of Judgment. You we worship, and you we ask for help. So if Allah is speaking here, is He speaking about Himself or somebody else?
No, he's telling us how to
But normally he would say the word like kul, to say, right? But there's no kul here anywhere.
Are you talking about you here?
Well I'm talking about
you alone, yeah?
Yeah.
This one is wrong in English.
Okay.
Iyaka, we are worshiping you. I don't know why they say you is wrong.
100%. Can I get that verse?
In Arabic it's
translated into? Can you Google translate that verse?
Iyaka.
Which one, sorry?
The one that you just showed us.
This one here.
Yeah.
They give you here not translation.
No.
They give you
Okay,
the meaning.
give me the verse.
Surah 1 verse 5.
Surah 1 verse 5.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
You alone.
All right.
Yeah, but Iyaka doesn't mean you alone. No.
I mean,
Iyaka doesn't mean you alone. But just explain to you what does it mean.
so this says, sorry. Iyaka. Does that mean you alone?
In English, they explain it to you what does it mean.
Okay.
But Iyaka is something to do with me. Iyaka, me, I worship you. Something to do with you. What does it mean you alone?
So now,
Arabic is very difficult language.
no, it's not a very difficult language. It's just
The word itself, you can use it in maybe 16 times in different ways.
you know, it's very easy if you just translate it
With Arabic, man, you explain to you what the word Iyaka.
Iyaka. Okay.
What does this say?
It says, beware of worship and thine aid we seek.
I'll give you.
This is the Surah 1 verse 5.
That's a bit weird. Beware of worship and thine aid we seek.
That's what it says.
That's a weird translation.
Okay. Listen.
Yep.
Listen. Iyaka is mentioned 2 times. Iyaka. Here they say you alone, and he say what? You alone. We ask for your help. So here Iyaka and Iyaka same, and here they give you a different word in English. Do you understand my point?
Okay.
You understand my point?
Okay.
They are in English. They explain to you what he's trying to say. But the word Iyaka mentioned 2 times. It's the same. Iyaka, Iyaka.
I think this one's and you alone.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah?
The English is wrong, not the Arabic. Iyaka
You alone, and the other one's and you alone.
and you alone.
Yeah. So that's different. It's literally the same exact word, just apart from nothing at the end. Yeah.
What about and doesn't mean anything. You alone. Iyaka, you alone. Iyaka, yeah. You
What?
alone,
What?
And
Iyaka.
you alone. Yeah, yeah. And you alone.
Yeah.
God not gonna pray for him, but he is communicating. He's reached us in dreams so he can take the people out of that.
Brother, by the way, that guy, he got nothing, man. He got nothing. He got nothing. Yeah.
That's the surah. Because I went down. Exactly. Allah, what's he praying to?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? He needs help. We're talking about how God sacrificed his son. We're talking about Allah. Who does he pray to? You know what I'm saying? So, Jesus is king, man.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
What's your name, bro?
David.
David, Eric.
Eric, love to meet you, Eric. Okay. Don't let those downward clouds like fool you, man. Like they're full of hot air.
Yeah, I know that. You know, they try to, I don't let them pull my leg because I've studied.
In the name of God, the gracious, the merciful. I think Jesus is related to the merciful. In the name of Elohim, the gracious is very difficult to understand. The gracious means, in Arabic, justice and a merciful. Yeah? And then he said, the merciful. I think we think it is Jesus.
Okay.
For us, the name of God is Ar-Rahman, the gracious. For you, the merciful.
Well, he's many things. He's the everlasting rock. He's the father of creation. Yeah, everlasting father. Yeah, Prince of Peace. There's many things. Many things. Yeah.
I'm gonna come now. Yeah.
Just pray, man. They open their eyes before it's too late.
David, are you saying that Surah 1 verse 5 is Allah's?
Okay.
Yeah.
What is the point here? So Allah is saying what?
To you alone do we worship.
You alone.
Who
Allah
is
is
it?
saying,
Who's he talking to?
who?
Yeah.
If he's speaking,
That's why.
you alone, it doesn't
That's
make
why
sense.
some people wonder if the narrator.
It doesn't work in. He's Romanian. I just translated in.
Yeah, he's telling us how we can worship him.
So-
how
so-
we can talk about him.
There's a discussion, right, that some people have where they want to know if the actual like voice you're hearing in the Quran, if it's actually Allah or if it's Jibril or if it's
No,
them
only
every now and then.
Maybe
But that
Yeah.
doesn't make sense.